Chief, what's good, y'all? In this video, I'm finna tell y'all about this realm or this planet or whatever it was that I visited last night in the astral world. Now, y'all gotta understand, I've been doing a lot of fucking spiritual work. I've been, drinking a lot of harataki. I've been, working with my astral travel pyramids and doing things like that. So I really been doing my spiritual work, and it's starting to really work, y'all. It's starting to really work. Now, last night, y'all, I was dreaming, and I went to this realm. In this realm where I was at, the best way that I can explain it is the forest or the jungle that the guy was on in the movie Avatar, where all those plants and stuff was flashing and lighting up and shit like that. That's the best way I can explain it. But y'all gotta understand, it wasn't that. It was way more beautiful than that. Like that right there was basically, you know how our forests look, how our jungles and shit look, and then how the jungle looked on Avatar, how the Avatar jungle make our jungles look like, what the fuck, nigga? Like the jungle on Avatar had lighting up plants and all kinds of crazy, different animals, and everything was exotic as fuck. This this realm that I went to last night make the Avatar's jungle look like a regular ass forest that we see all the time. Y'all, I cannot explain it to you. I'm gonna try to in the best way I can, but it was otherworldly. It was shit there that I can't even explain to y'all. Like I can't. It. I'm just gonna get right to it, y'all. So, the first detail that I can tell you about this realm or this jungle that I was at was that it was so much vegetation there that there was no natural light coming in. The forest almost like it illuminated itself. Like it basically was almost like it had its own light, y'all. And that's just the best way I can explain that. The everything was like way bigger than things is here. I saw butterflies. Butterflies was huge as fuck. They was probably like, probably like this big. Butterflies, this big, y'all. The trees and the plants and all. Well, I didn't really see no trees that I remember. Maybe they was just so high up I didn't see them. But I just saw a bunch of like plants and shit, and all these plants and whatnot looked like it was alive, like it had characteristics to it that plants and shit here don't have, y'all. It, I'm trying to explain this the best way I can, but it was just way just otherworldly. I can't really explain it, but other than the fucking vegetation, there was something else that I saw. When I was walking around in there, y'all, I looked up. And when I looked up, I saw these big ass, manatee looking things. It wasn't stingrays. Manatees and stingrays are two different things, y'all. I saw these big ass manatees, and they was huge, y'all. They was so fucking big that they was almost covering not the whole sky, but they was covering sections of the sky, y'all. And it wasn't a whole lot of them up there. It was probably like 3 or 4 of them, and they was covering whole sections of the sky. And this is probably another reason why I wasn't seeing no lights, y'all. I was just seeing these big ass beings just fucking floating. And y'all know manatees is in the water, right? But it wasn't like I wasn't, even though in the back of my mind I kind of had a feeling that I was in the ocean somewhere, but at the same time, it didn't feel like it. It felt like, I was in the air, like how it is right now. It felt just like this. I wasn't wet. I wasn't, none of that. I was just, walking around. It felt normal as fuck, y'all. And I'm seeing these big ass manatees up there just floating real slow. Just looking like some aliens almost. That's how they look, like fucking aliens just floating in the sky. And I'm just looking at them like, damn, what the fuck is this, y'all? Where the fuck am I? That's what I really was thinking. Where the fuck am I? All these different, neon looking lights and shit was flashing on these plants and shit. And everything was just big and way different, y'all. But it felt normal. It felt like it wasn't like no surprise to me. It felt like I've been here before. It almost felt like, and this is what I thought when I was in this place, y'all. I was thinking that, this was a planet that I created with my fucking, you know, my mind, because I've been trying to do that, y'all. And I don't know if you watch Dragon Ball Z, but in Dragon Ball Z, all the gods have their own planets that they created. So I felt like this may have been something that I created myself, because I've been, all this time, I've been fucking imagining a place, you know, where, you know, the plants light up and shit like that, and it's just beautiful as fuck. I've been imagining that, and now I'm starting to see it. Now, I don't know if I created this or not. It might have just been another planet or somewhere, you know, some realm or some shit like that, or a memory from something that I have been to, you know. Maybe that's how this planet looked before they came and fucked it up. Maybe that's how it looked. It was beautiful, y'all. It was the most beautifulest place I ever seen, and there is no movie or picture that can fucking come close to explaining what the fuck I saw, y'all. It's just not. And that's the easiest way I can say it. Like, as I'm sitting here explaining it to y'all, I'm seeing it, and I'm trying my best to give it to you the best way I can. But some of the most colors that I seen that was dominant was, you know, green light colors and red light colors. And like I said before, it was so much vegetation there that, you know, it's almost as if you would discover a new fucking, you know, plant or animal every single day. That's how abundant this forest was, y'all. It was abundant as fuck. As abundant as fuck. And there was life everywhere. And it was just gorgeous, y'all. And I'm just now really starting to really have experiences like this, to where I go to different realms and shit, y'all. I literally be going to different realms. I ain't never seen this realm before, but it felt very, very familiar. It felt very fucking familiar, y'all. And it was just, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. You can't even explain how beautiful this shit was, y'all. And I'm trying to. Now, for some reason, y'all, I feel like that shit, I feel like that shit was in the water. Like, I feel like, for some reason, I feel like I came from the ocean or something like that, y'all. Because I just been getting a lot of downloads about that shit. But that's really the best way I can explain that shit to y'all. I didn't really get to explore this realm. I just kind of just saw flashes of it. So if I see it again, I go more in detail and try to give more, you know, details about what I saw. But really, that's all I got for y'all right now. And I'm not going to sit here and make shit up, because that's what a lot of motherfuckers do. They just make shit up. I'm really telling y'all what the fuck I saw. And that's the best way I can explain. That's the most that I saw. So, as I said, I'm going to try to, you know, go there again. And if I go there again and I see more, then I'm going to try to explain it to y'all. And I wasn't lucid in this dream, and that's what's fucked up about it. I didn't get the chance to go lucid, so I ain't really get to explore it. But anyways, y'all, I hope y'all have a beautiful day. It was real foggy and cloudy this morning. But shit, now the sun is out and it's beautiful again. So y'all get outside, get some of this sunlight. And if you ain't done it yet, go to my website, get some of these tools that's on there, y'all. Because I've been using these tools, and I swear, y'all, I have been experiencing new and more shit. Especially if you pair these tools that's on my website with Harataki, you'll be on the next level. If you go to my website right now, you get an amethyst crystal, and then you get some, then you go to Amazon and get some Harataki too. Man, look, y'all don't understand. That shit will put you on another level, and that's where I'm at right now. Go to the website, get the tools and the shit that you gonna need, because before long, you are not gonna be able to get crystals offline no more, because the whole internet is gonna crash. And these motherfucking metaphysical stores and shit probably ain't even selling. You know, they gonna start closing now, you know? So you ain't gonna be able to get crystals. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, get your crystals now while they are here. Get them. Get them, and get the ones that you need. The ones that call out to you is the ones that you want to grab. But do that shit, y'all. And just, you know, continue practicing on y'all spirituality. But anyways, I hope y'all have a good day, blessed day. Chief, I'm out.